So for the corrective exercise that I did, I found that it did really help. You'll see in the videos that I primarily focused on my legs, specifically the quads, and a little bit on the tibialis anterior. You'll hear a little bit more of that later, but it was found that I have a really tight hamstring, and when I went to the doctors to get my knee checked out, being I had an ACL surgery about 3 years ago, my doctor found that I have a weak rectus femoris, or that's what he believed it was, which was limiting my knee extension. And later on in this video, I will show an example of it. I don't have a before and after, but I can show just about with a video. So I was doing something called a body weight quad extension for my rectus femoris for the activation, which the video of that will be shown now. So the video is sped up, however, all I did was control, and it really just targeted my rectus femoris here. And for the integration, I just did bodyweight squats. I found that they were fairly easy, something that would hit my entire leg, glutes, all that good stuff. But the quads were the main focus of my stretching and integrating and everything. Hamstrings were tight, so those were lengthened and inhibited. So were my lats. I have tight lats. I didn't touch anything on my upper body, specifically my shoulders, biceps, and chest. I've been having a couple issues with that. I'm working with a physical therapist right now, and as soon as everything is done with that, I will begin to integrate corrective exercise for my upper body. For my rolling out, I use a water bottle. I have a foam roller, and this was metal, and it worked really well. I did use a foam roller at a friend's house for one of the videos, and I used a medicine ball on one of the other videos. That was just because I had access to them. I wanted to use that medicine ball just to see how that felt, and it did feel really good. I wish I had one. And here's the video for my extension. I'm really happy about this. As I said before, it's not going to be before and after. I just didn't think to take a picture or a video of before, but you will see exactly what I mean in a second. So for comparison, here's my good leg. I can get it past 0. I can hyperextend it, which I used to be able to do with this leg, my bad leg. And then for the bad leg, prior to this, I could get it to about here, which isn't bad for somebody that didn't have hyperextension prior, but for me, I did. I was able to get it just like this leg and hyperextend it. Now, I can get it to here, which it's a little win. It's not anything huge, but I feel way more flexion up my quad. I can get it more extended. I wish I had one of the devices to measure, but I'm really proud of it. So I did mention earlier that I worked out the anterior tib a little bit. It just started hurting my knee, so I just stopped everything that I did for that. I did roll out the calves here and there still, but I didn't really focus too much on that part of my leg. So all in all, I feel as if these corrective exercises worked excellently for me. Hopefully soon I can integrate harder things. I can start doing it in the gym a little bit more, and not only like just body weight, but actually start doing things weight bearing, and just be able to feel like my leg is normal again. And I know one day I will get there if I continue to do these corrective exercises. Thank you.